Hey, this is Derek Ross. We're back again. This is 99 Motorsport accounts for you to follow on Twitter. So, Race Idaho. State Line Speedway, Post Falls, Idaho. What I'm Thinking, Mish, out of Toronto, Ontario. Got a lot of great stuff there. The Thoughts of a Politically Incorrect Wannabe Motorsports Journalist. Well, guess what? You're already there. Yo Baby, these guys are great. Out of Oak Park, California. They do autocross right down near Ventura in that area. F1 Grand Prix, all the latest Formula One news. Brutanumby has a site called The Rest of the Dirt, all about dirt car racing. Check them out. F1 fans out of England, we love F1. So do we. We love it all. John Seasock, two-time Monster Jam World Racing Champion. These guys put on a great show. F1, you got it. All about F1 racing. IndyCar Series. There you go, IndyCar Series, getting ready for the big 500. Formula Pod Community, got a lot of great motorsport podcasts. Take a look. Johnson's Shower, Palm Springs, California, big NASCAR fan and big tires. Speed Freaks, Crash, Gladys, and Gang. These guys got it dialed in. F1 fan of all things Formula One, yeehaw. Rally Bry, I'm guessing, because it's Brian Johnson out of New Rochelle, New York. See that 260 sliding sideways there? Rally co-driver. Don't think I can do the co-driver thing. Need to keep that little white bag in that seat in front of me. Tom Hessert had a bad run there. Unfortunately got hit at the ARCA event lately at Daytona. ARCA driver, Formula One blog, Journal of F1 Opinion of Like F1. There you go. Ford Racing, Kevin Kennedy, Brent Maurer, Dan Zacharias, Jim Brumfield, Susan Pollock. All the latest on Ford Racing. Will Kimmel, ARCA driver, had unfortunately some wreck, as it says there, in his recent ARCA run at Daytona. Teresa L. Earnhardt, Track Chick, President CEO of Track Chick, social phenomenon of 230 plus million female motorsport fans worldwide. You got it. Circus F1, all about F1 from Italy. Jameson Riley, out of Connecticut. I believe he runs in the Coney Challenge series, a driver in that series. Dakar 2009. Now, this one's kind of gotten quiet, of course, because it was specifically tracking Dakar, but you never know what's going to show up again. Boy, that is an amazing race. And even more amazing this year, I think, with the Argentina-Chile round. That was quite the conditions. Pretty amazing. Open Wheel World. If you're in open wheel racing, check this out. Got a lot of great stuff there. This site is packed. Danica. Danica who? Don't know Danica. Sorry, never seen her before. Just kidding, Reggie. Fan site for Danica Patrick. Indy Talk, official Twitter feed of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Did you see those pictures a week or so ago in snow? That was pretty amazing. DR1665. This is Brian out of Phoenix, Texas. This guy's got it going on. He's got it rallying in the blood. Non-stop rallying 24/7. Check him out. NASCAR writer Becca Gladden. I'm not sure if you're out of Phoenix. Freelance writer specializing in NASCAR. NHRA, there you go. Fastest, most spectacular form of entertainment on wheels. NHRA.com. Team Ford Racing. I believe this is a fan site about Ford Racing. So take a look. Aaron C. Campbell, the director in communications for We Rock Events. We Rock is off-road, rock crawling, and all sorts of off-road stuff. They've got a great site going there. Take a look. NASCAR Girls, the NASCAR Fashionistas out of Central Florida. Trial and tribulations of three NASCAR junkies in a women's perspective. NASCAR should involve women too. Okay, sure. Page doesn't exist. That is a account that has been deleted. That was from Ford Motorsports. NASCAR News. Those pictures are frustrating. Get away. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. Slip Angle. Okay, well, you can read his bio. It's pretty involved and pretty complex, but basically he's got some great stuff going there with MR2s and autocrossing and slalom, stuff like that. NASCAR.com out of Atlanta. Friends and community of the NASCAR.com. Mike Garth. Sun 14,000, I think, is the website. You'll see it there under the web. He's got a deal helping race drivers perform better. Dirt car racing in Illinois. News and information about dirt stock car racing. Rob Cliver, MCT.org. Motorsport Composite Training. He's based not too far from Sears Point there. Met Rob at a number of trade shows in the last while. Lime Rock Park. It's a track, I've never been to. I've never had a fortune to go there. Need to go there. The Road Racing Center of the East. I know it's a pretty track and pretty park. Daily Motorsport, keeping you up to date on all news. IHRA Motorsports. Official Twitter of IHRA, Motorsports, and Nitro Jam, Norwalk, Ohio. Deanna Kumbo. May have not pronounced that correctly. Forgive me, Deanna, if I did not. She does PR for Andy Belmont, Stock Car Racing. My name is IRL, out of Gilbert, Arizona. Got a great info blog on the Indy Racing Series. Enjoy going there. Speed Mag, racing coverage from Daytona Beach News Journal, home of the Daytona 500. Or maybe the Daytona 380. Either way, Wells Motorsports, here we go. Official Twitter of IHRA drag racing team, Wells Motorsports. They had some trouble here recently with their website. Hopefully it's up and running now. Do take a look. MIS Speedway, the beautiful hills, Brooklyn, Michigan. The old Irish hills. Love going to that track. Ken Cut. Hey, Andy. Out of Georgia. Do check out Andy and what he's got going on there. So some pretty interesting product there. Tailgating. There are those who can race and those who watch. The rest of us have something to say about it. Exactly. In 140 characters or less. That's what Twitter is all about. Speed Geek. Bio. The name says it all. Matt Humphrey. Matt had a little censorship happen to his journal here not too long ago. And the web blog had to remove some four-letter words that a certain NASCAR driver had said. But we do enjoy reading his stuff. And look, he's got it going on. He's got almost 2,000. He follows almost 2,000 people, and he's got 1,300 plus people following him. So he is dialed in. Rec Magazine, the best magazine website about drifting on the internet. At least that's what it says. Well, I have no reason to doubt that, but I'm just saying that because there's lots of lawyers who do follow this as well. These are the thoughts and opinions of Derek Ross. I'm not unassociated with anybody else. Free form of dealer tax and license may vary. Prices higher on the West Coast, etc. You get the idea. VIR Racing. I love going to VIR. That is a great track. Talk about challenging. Fast Machines Radio, all over the world of motorsport. Check them out. Racing UPSers. That's a fun one. Neat idea, too. Check into it. Speed Blog, F1, NASCAR, IRL, NHRA, and motorsports from around the world. Alan J. Porter. Did you know the World Rally Championship is on Twitter? Hey, why not? Looking for more series to join Twitter here in the short while, and you can see it happening. SCCA just put a post up, and like I say, we started to make this, and there's more people coming on all the time. So if you're a rally fan, go there. Pocono Raceway, a.k.a. the Tricky Triangle. Thanks for all the hosting you guys have done to me over the years. Love that place. The 500 from the Indianapolis Star newspaper. Complete coverage of Indianapolis 500 from the staff of the Indianapolis Star. And if you haven't checked out Kurt Cavan's stuff there, do so. Vision Racing, out of Indy. Owned and operated by Tony and Laura George, as well as actor Patrick Dempsey of ABC's Grey's Anatomy, based in Indianapolis. Patrick recently raced in the Daytona 24 Hours. See him at the track quite a bit. Norwalk Race Fans, Summit Motorsports Park, Norwalk, Ohio, America's racetrack home of the Summit Racing, NHRA Nationals, and Night Under Fire. JFR_Racing. Well, that's John Force Racing, out of Yorba Linda, 15-time championship funny car team. Now, these guys have been great. A lot of teams and organizations get going on this, and then they drop it. Not the ball. That's drop Twitter. These guys, John Force Racing, has kept us pretty much up to the minute. Everything was going on, especially with all their 4 cars going on at Pomona last weekend. Or a weekend before, I should say. Thanks for that. Look for more stuff out of them. Pro Stock Cars. Toysy, if I said that right. Woody Jr. out of Fort Worth, Texas. Photographer, computer, geek, and a drag racer. Go check him out. All right, there we go. That's our 99. Well, actually, reduced by 1 because 1 has dropped off the scene there. Tell us what you think. Tell us if we're off our rocker. Don't want to offend a lot of people. You guys, there's a lot of great sets out there, a lot of great ones we didn't include, but we waited. We had certain criteria that we waited for, and we used the weighting to kind of say who's done a lot of postings, who's been following, who's been specifically motorsports, who's been at it for a while, and who gets it and who's dialed in. Well, we know there's a lot more of you out there who've joined Twitter, and a lot more of you who will have seen this video a long time after this has been made. So hey, come on to Twitter. We'll do more postings for you. Check out RaceDriveTV.com. And check out RaceDrive.com for all your motorsports needs. Like we say, motorsports from start to finish. This is Derek Ross, the founder. Hope you've enjoyed this. We'll catch you at the track. Thanks.